recently I just came, one of the places, I grew up on a little peninsula outside Boston, and it was surrounded by water, so I feel at home in between land and the sea. That's where I feel at home, and one of the places I deeply feel at home is on Galiano Island, and also on the big island of Hawaii, on the North Kohala coast. And I just came back about 4 weeks ago, and I wrote this just recently. It's called In the Absence of Wind. In the absence of wind, I find you, my wild body filled with the unpredictable, unstable knees, echoes in the night, ambulances, trains, a cricketless city, where hums of the living are only my dear husband and myself breathing in the notes of sleep, longing for trade winds of the big island of Hawaii. Birds, cows, dogs, pigs creating a symphony of natural sounds outside the bedroom window. Land of volcano and salt, desert and tumultuous waves, storms, a main entree, you are in my skin. I awake in a sweat of first night home, salt leaking out pores, dreaming of my body naked, stretched on the charcoal lava rocks, lava angel coming home. Between the sheets of scents and sounds, I awake still in the city of refuge. So how am I doing for time? What's,
You're getting close.
I'm getting close? I'm getting close. Can you do that in like a country western song?
Sure.
Okay. How about if I read 2 more?
Sounds good.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to read a body song for living into paradox, which I often call paradoxology, in praise of paradox. Welcome back to the familiar, the land of the perplexed, where paradox reigns and heart, mind, and body are not in sync. Harmony, congruence, or flow, and no matter how diligent you are to reflect, problem solve, brainstorm, or body storm, it sits as a big mountain in front of you and cannot be climbed with bare feet. You are in the terrain of paradox, the geography of the unknown, where the brilliance of breath lives amongst the stars. Your task is to breathe deep into the place you are perplexed. Take shoes for the journey. These aren't any shoes, but these are your dancing shoes, the ones that look like sneakers but have a support for your arch. Life holds continual places of dissonance. It doesn't matter the source, disappointments or sorrows. Know this, paradox will always be there, singing at your door. Put your dancing shoes on, give yourself the support you need, a bigger arch for life, and treat paradox as your partner. Hold it tenderly, romance her, and put your arms around the dilemmas, soften your relationship towards not knowing. Breathe into uncertainty, knowing this is the essence of life, and when it comes, know you are invited once again into the spirituality of practice, loving kindness towards all that is not resolved in your heart. Okay, so it's Valentine's Day. Sometime it's coming soon. So this is called The Great Love Story. And I really do believe all of living is a making love in the world, of being in the world, of loving in the world. This is called The Great Love Story. Art is a faithful lover, wooing you back each time, the mistletoe of life, begging for a kiss, calling forth your attention. Art always waits to be caressed, loved into being. Imagination is the foreplay. Union with the creative force asks no more than this. Make me, play with me, put my skin on, dwell in my terrain, a playground for the body and soul, fingers and hips, words and notes. Taste the juice of creation, let go of any expectations where I will take you, and prance with abandon. I can be trusted and will not disappoint. Always wait for you as a patient lover seeking to be born again and again through your flesh and your cells with your tissues. You never know what I will bring, and when the surprises of disruption and of birth will be announced in your life. This is not a clean, straightforward path. but a spiral geography, turning from one curve to another, radical spurts of joy spiced with tears, will moisten the raw canvas of creating. So take your pen and paintbrush, hands, feet, voice, and belly, and let me slow dance with you to form the visible, the audible from the invisible. And know this, art making is the great love story. Thank you.